that one dance that people like to do on TikTok? Okay.
As an older adult, I didn't want to spend all my time binge watching television, so I said,
Here we go. We still have baguette. So I made what? How many baguettes did I make? I made 3 baguettes. So ate one. This is the second one. I froze them both. So this is I'm trying to finish it in a couple days. If I don't finish it, I'm gonna use this to make croutons, which I'll make croutons probably today. I don't think I'll go live and make the salads again. Give y'all a little break. I won't keep harassing you guys with salads. But other than that, we're gonna just get into this flow. We're gonna make a cute little Dutch baby real quick. I love Dutch babies. They're so tasty and very easy to make. So we're just gonna do that real quick. But first, again, as always, is wipe down our counter. As you guys can see, I've been doing a little bit of cleaning. That's what I said to do the past couple days when I haven't been going live. I've just been kind of getting myself together. Hello, good morning, welcome, good afternoon, well, I don't want to say good night, not yet, but good afternoon, good wherever you're at in the world. Welcome. So today we're making a Dutch baby. Those are really simple to make. They're not too ingredient heavy, very quick, takes about 30 minutes to make. So we're gonna do that real quick. Let me pull up my recipe. And welcome. Make sure to subscribe, like, and turn on your bell notifications for anybody new. If you're usual, make sure to hit that double tap, trippity tappy tap the screen. Hey, welcome. Hi. Shout out. What is? I don't know what Satya from India. Welcome. You guys have amazing cuisine. I love Indian food. Like my favorite restaurant where I'm at is Indian. It's so. You can never go wrong with Indian food. But also, I might be biased. I think I like most foods. But I will say, like, Indian, if I had to choose between, like, a set of restaurants, like, my friend's like, where do you want to go for dinner? I'm going to be like, let's go to Indian. Let's get that. And then I'm just the, where am I from? I'm from the United States. I should tie my hair up. Well, dang. Let me like grabbing my. United Kingdom. Shout out. I always want to go there. Are you more like the city, like London, or are you more the outskirts? Because I've come to realize there is a difference. I really like a country English accent, if that makes, you know what I mean? Not just like English, like the language English, but like England. I really like a country accent. Like I could, like I'm starting to really tell the difference between them, and I love when someone just has that like. I just think I like country accents from most people. I like country accents. I think there's something about like just the diet. I don't want to say dialect. Well, dialect for sure, and then the cadence of it all. I love it. It means so much to me. There's so many ads on this. I actually kind of don't want to play this one because there's so many ads. I might end up switching it. Okay, so again, like I said, oh, thank you. That means so much to me. Yes, you guys, we go live pretty much almost every day. I took a couple days off because I had an emergency happen, so I needed just to get myself in order. So I do apologize for anyone who thought I was gonna go live and I didn't go live. Sorry, but we're back and we're gonna get into this Dutch baby. So let's start. We got our scale and then our first little vessel. So let me grab some flour. I'm gonna end up sifting this in a second. I need my milk to get to room temperature, so we're gonna measure that real quick. If I don't get it to room temperature, I will just let it sit and we'll do some other things real quick. Let's see. What do we have? It's a little too much. Okay. So we have our milk, so we're gonna let that get to room temperature. We have our flour, milk, now our eggs. We need 2 huevos. I like egg in Spanish. I don't know why. I just love saying it. Sorry, God, I had a cup fall. Sorry, y'all. Oh, word. Like sometimes I'll shove my glasses and yeah, and my plastic cup fell, so I wanted to rinse it and pop it back into the cabinet for sure. Okay, so we have this. Now we're gonna grab our rest of our sugar. $15 grams. Vanilla extract. As always, we make our vanilla extract from scratch. Do I like India? I've never been, so I can't say that I'm a tourist, but I do think it's a beautiful country. I've seen some really nice I've seen some really beautiful things about it all, and I absolutely would love to visit one day if we get an opportunity to. So, yes. I wouldn't say any place is not beautiful though. Like that's where I'm kind of like I think most places have its beauty. Like when somebody made like a tweet about the United States being beautiful, and people are like, "Oh no, it's not." And it's like, well, if you really take a, like if you don't think about all that other everything else. If you don't think about everything else, it is a really beautiful country. Like the Grand Canyon alone Yellowstone. Like if you take into the natural things. And I know like New York can be a bit of an icky looking environment, but it can be beautiful. Like if you don't zoom in too much. But I thought it was everywhere if you just don't zoom in too much. Everywhere's pretty beautiful. Let's see. I don't feel like this is as aesthetic as the other ones, the other pieces, but let's see. I'm trying to use this frozen butter because I made this butter, and whenever I make butter, I tend to freeze it just so I can I don't know. I don't have all the preservatives. Yeah. I'm not saying like I don't want anyone to misconstrue what I'm saying, but yeah, like yeah, I feel like we're on the same boat because America was America before it became America. You get what I mean? Tweety things of butter, and this is unsalted. Whenever I make butter, I don't ever put salt in it unless I know I'm using it for it. Oh, nice. You have a great day. You guys stay breezy wherever you're out on the planet. And then we have the powdered sugar. That's going to come on last, so I'm going to save that. And then I'm going to grab my teaspoon so I can actually measure out the vanilla extract. A lot of this stuff probably needs to heat up a bit. Let me see. Ooh, you can blend it in a food processor, so we're gonna end up using that. We're gonna use my food processor, y'all, because I literally just cleaned it. Oh, also, from the UK. Shout out to all the UK folks. Hello, governor. Just kidding. I know you guys probably hear that every single time someone international is probably like, oh, you're British. But unfortunately, hello, governor. But yeah, you guys have a great day, night, wherever you're at. Make sure to subscribe. Yes, thank you. Yeah, take a couple days off. Sometimes you just need to take care of yourself a little bit. I feel a lot better now. So we're gonna let these ingredients warm up a bit. While I'm thinking about it, I'm trying to debate. So we have two. I could go, okay, after this Dutch baby doesn't take that long. But I do want to make something for dinner because I do have to eat, you know, gotta keep eating. And I don't think Dutch baby is good enough for dinner. It could be though. It could be. But let me think. We could make two options. We have the pierogi. I've never made that before, and then there's salmon bake. I've made a salmon bake before. They're really tasty, really easy. It doesn't take that much to do. Let me try to get some of this flour off. Okay. So got that flour. Do a little wacky bite. So I do need to let these get a bit warm because I did just take them out. I could have pre-planned. Actually, you know what? Let's do some stocking things, y'all. Have like a little ASMR moment. Let's see. I don't want the music to cut off. How's everybody doing? What did y'all get into today? Did anybody do anything interesting and fun? Because I have been struggling trying to deal with my computer, which is never fun. I'm going to end up getting a PC. Do you have any people who've ever built a PC, has a PC? Or like just, you know, PC's kind of like your thing? Oh my God, look how perfect. Does anybody have a PC? Actually, yeah, let's do some prep things. So what I'm going to do for right now, I'm going to put all my ingredients up here. So so they're out the way. We're gonna make it in the food processor, which is currently washing right now. Actually, 425. Okay, and the Dutch oven, the Dutch baby has to be cooked at a very high temperature. So I'm gonna just start preheating my oven now so that I can start finagling with that. Let's bring out my spoon rest. I'm gonna put this right here. Pop these away. We have bags. So when I buy my chicken lately, what I've been doing, what's going on? I buy a big pack of chicken and I will bag them up and put them away. For right now, I think I'm gonna put 2 separately and then put 2 together. Actually, no, I might even put them all away because they're so big. These are really big. Definitely giving and hormones. Because my goal one day is to have my own chickens and they be fed like not a bunch of crazy stuff. This is a USDA. I try to read them and stuff. No artificial, minimal process. I don't know. Is it like stacked? Is that what's happening? No, they're just mad thick. What the heck? Ooh. And then real quick, actually, I'm gonna wipe down my my oven. Just cause I did make a little ramen earlier, so always important to keep your sink clean.
EasyCater is your business tool for food. The best place to order restaurant catering for your workplace.
I need to find a new kettle. Does anybody have any cute kettles? This is my kettle. As you can tell, we've been through a lot. I've had this for absolute years. I do think it's time to get a new one soon. So yeah. I did see a really cute one on TikTok. Rip TikTok. It's about to be banned, unfortunately, in the United States. And I think it's banned in other countries, which really does suck. Okay, let's package up this chicken a bit. I know this is real random. We're making a Dutch baby, but it's okay. It's okay. So I think it's about 4, so I'm gonna just take this and package it up. Here we go. We're just gonna throw this away. I feel like this is a big piece of chicken. Jesus. Yeah. I think since these are so big, I'm only gonna put 1 per bag. Actually, you know what? Let me wash my hands after. Hello. Yes, I am live. Yes, I'm so sorry. I had to take a little break. I had an emergency happen, and I sometimes you just need to take a little step back, appreciate things in a different way, look at things in a different light, get yourself together. So And I didn't want to come live and then just be like, bleh, and you guys see me bleh, and that's never fun. So right now we're making Dutch babies. I know that chicken has nothing to do with Dutch babies, even though I just saw someone make a prosciutto Dutch baby, and I was like, that's a good idea. Like, I think a savory, like some things can be made savory, and I think a Dutch baby would be a really good item savory. So I'll be trying that later. But right now I really want a sweet one. I want like a sweet little treat. So here we go. And then as always, I try to do a little roly-roll to get some of that air out. Okay. Yes. And you have a good day before school. I try to come a little bit earlier. On the weekends, I'm going to do my best to come on early. So for the folks who are different time zones and have different things going on, I'll be able to come live with you guys. So you have a great day. Learn. You're a big brain. And you are able to figure whatever you're learning out. Okay. What's today? The 12th? Oh, dang. You know what sounds really good? Do we have any American folks in here? Do you know, what is it, Wingstop? That sounds freaking good today. I try my best to label everything. Ooh, this year's been crazy. It literally just started and this year has been absolutely insane. So I have a chicken breast. Actually, oh, I know exactly what I'm gonna do. I was like, what? A brain fart. Okay, so wash this knife. Okay, there we go. Let's wash my hands one more time because we were touching on raw chicken. Okay, let's see. Where am I from? I'm from America. Chicken Parmesan, that does sound really good. Let me think. Do I have any tomato sauce? Let's check. I have vodka sauce. I don't think I can make a... Let's see. One thing I will say, Monopoly really is trying to get their ads out. Let me see. I don't think I have anything to make a marinara sauce. Breadcrumbs. breadcrumbs. I could make a chicken parmesan. That doesn't sound bad, actually. We have enough time to still do that. For right now, we're gonna focus on the Dutch baby. I think our ingredients are starting to get more to room temperature. Because that's what I'm trying to wait for. They're just a little cold. I took them out the fridge. A little huevo. Wingstop is good. I like Wingstop. I think I just like wings in general. Big fan. But while we wait for our ingredients to get warm, let's brainstorm some ideas. I'm debating if I'm going to cook later or just order me food and just sit back down. Coming live, like, I'm not saying it's like super like strenuous, a lot of energy and stuff, but I do have to go to work tomorrow, so I'm trying not to get myself too out of whack. I would like to stay on track. But we will be live tomorrow. It will be a little late, I think it'll be late. I have an appointment, so it'll be a little bit later than usual, but it won't be super late. I'm trying to think, y'all. We'll make the salmon bake. I'm gonna save the pierogi for another day, because someone requested it and I want to make sure they're in the live, so I'm gonna try to post about that at least 24 hours before I do it, just so like the person kind of has a heads up so they can pop in. So that will be one thing. So pierogi will be pushed back, and then so pierogi, salmon bake is a good idea. Chipotle is so freaking good. Oh my god. Honestly, I might end up door dashing that. Hello, welcome. We're making a Dutch baby today, y'all. Has anyone ever had a Dutch baby? It's kind of like a pancake. It's like, yeah, it's a pancake. It's like a popover pancake fusion. Like if a popover and a pancake had a baby, that's a Dutch baby. So yes, hello, and Chipotle. What do you like to get on your Chipotle bowl? Cause I like sofrita. So what I get, y'all, I'm consistent. Usually I only go get different if I'm eating it like back to back. But when I go out to eat, you see, I cook so much, y'all. So I eat at home a lot. But when I go out to eat, for some reason, I'm like going back to back. Like one time I ate Chipotle for like once a week for like a month. So that's like 4 times. I can't keep eating the same thing over. But my usual order is I get the bowl, and then I get sofrita, then I get fajita with it, and then on top of that, I get what is it? The red salsa, corn salsa, sour cream. If I'm feeling like I got some money, I'll get the guacamole, and then cheese, sour cream, not too much sour cream though, and then boom pow. Delicious. Chef kiss. Can't go wrong with it. And then when I go to Wingstop, I usually get boneless wings. I prefer the boneless wings. Like, I know I cook a lot, but I still do eat out sometimes. Occasionally. A tad bit, a little bit. Okay. Let me think. I feel like it's starting to get warm. And when I actually process it all together, it's going to warm up. Let's prep our food processor. Yes, baby. Yes, please. So we have our... Woo. There we go. We do some chill music today. I agree. Yes, their chips and queso is so good. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm end up getting Chipotle tonight. I think I might end up doing that. I just try not to eat out too much because one, I do think cooking at home is like good for your soul and your heart and all that stuff. With food that's made with love, not just people trying to, food made with love is super important to me. to wipe these down because I just washed these. Dang. Okay, let me grab another towel. What are you guys craving? Are y'all craving anything? I just knew I wanted something sweet. I had a ramen earlier, so I was like, yeah, let me make a little sweet treat, especially because it's been a long week. Okay, also I have a question. This is like super random. When you think of the week starting, do you think the week starting, if in your brain, like Monday is the first day of the week, or is it Sunday the first day of the week? Because I was just talking to someone about this, and like, so I used to view it as Monday for like a really long time, and then I worked weekends for a while, so that I started thinking the week starts on, like, it changes your brain chemistry. I started thinking it is, what is it? Sunday, which I like the idea of the week starting on a Sunday, because then it's like, you still get to be at home. It's not like your first day of the week is like, I gotta go back to work, I gotta be employed. When Sunday is kind of like, okay, yeah, like, it's the first day of the week, I start with rest. I'm chilling. It's all good. You know what I mean? Monday, Sunday, word. Okay. I can see that. It was just like interesting. It was just interesting because, you know, everybody thinks differently. Everyone's perspective is just a little bit different, which I love. I love the variety in our existences. Like, we're all kind of doing the same thing. Like, it's like the American 24-hour system versus the 24-hour clock, or the U.S. time system versus the 24-hour clock. Yeah, that's the right way to, I think, describe it. Because, like, right now, some of y'all, it's like, what, 16:30? Yeah, 16:30. And then, right, for other people, it's 4:30. It's just 4:30 p.m.
There's a tech solution that you need to implement now if you want to know your deliverables. It's called EasyCater. EasyCater is the premier tech platform for ordering food for your workplace. Find your favorite local restaurants, place your order, and provide your team with the resources they need. That's what EasyCater brings to the table. Best-in-class service,
Okay, so we have our nice little food processor. I love this thing. Truly, wholeheartedly, but one of my best purchases. For anybody who's moving into their first kitchen and you're like, what appliance should I get? I would always recommend a food processor. I think it's a good numero uno. Either a food processor or an air fryer. I think those two are just amazing products to have for yourself. Let's start this, y'all. Okay. Yeah, we're starting to get to room temperature, y'all. Oh, you know what's so fun? I think it's cute when people have like their cute little aprons because they have chickens, and then they will harvest the chickens, and they put it in their aprons, and it's like boom, 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 boom. I don't think about that. While I'm trying to warm up my egg, it's just like, where's a way for me to warm it up quicker and to be safe? And it's kind of like just putting it close to myself. I'm going to think of one thing real quick. Okay, here we go. So I'm gonna just put this on top of here. Actually, no, not this, because this has gritty things on the side. It has like a fold over. I'm gonna take a little glass and I'm just gonna pop it over that hole so when I sift it in, it's fine. I'll be right back, y'all. I need to grab my cup of water. Okay. Gotta stay hydrated, y'all. Hydrate, y'all. If you haven't had water today, take a little sip of something. It's good for the soul and good for the heart. Do I watch sports? I do. I'm trying to go to a basketball, like in person or like on TV. So on TV, I tend to not turn it on, but if I like get invited to a sports game, I'll go watch it. I want to go see a basketball game soon, and I literally need to get on top of that if I'm gonna go. So thanks for that reminder. Very much appreciated. And yeah, I I like sports. I'm not like I do have a team. I have like 2 teams. So like for football, I like the Green Bay Packers and the Carolina Panthers. So those are I would say my 2 football teams. And then for baseball, I will probably say it's just the Washington. What is it? The Washington somethings? They're my team, so I should probably know what it is, right? Let's see. They're Washington somethings. Nationals. I don't know why I couldn't think of that word. Cause I wanted to say Wizards, but the Wizards is a basketball team. So for football, Green Bay Packers and Carolina Panthers. For baseball, I like the Washington Nationals. And then for basketball, I don't really have a team. I'll probably end up just saying the Washington Wizards again. I think that's my usual speed for sure. Okay. So yeah, our ingredients are getting warm. I'm gonna start sifting this in. And again, we're just gonna take that, pop it. This is a tip for if you have a food processor that has a cute little hole and you want to sift things into it. You can put a shot glass on top, or like a little glass, something that is like, it's like not going to be all in the way and like won't catch any of the ingredients too much. And then boom pow, we have our flour. That's usually the first thing I like to add in because it has to be sifted, unless for some reason the ingredients are the other things. You can also make this in a blender, so and again, just remember to, if you have you do this, just put it to the side and then pop on your tool. I got y'all. I got all the tips and tricks. Oh. Okay, so I want to try to wait. I'm being so patient. Actually, let's start cracking our eggs because it'll warm them up a little bit faster. So I have uno. Oh. Dos. At our oven, let's see. Yeah, so we're at our 425. We're at a good temperature for that. And again, if I were to cook something after this, I am going to end the live and start it over again. So make sure to subscribe, like, and turn on those bell notifications so you guys don't miss any of our fun shenanigans in the kitchen. I hope you guys have a great day. Wherever you're at, and let's get into it. So we have our flour, and now we're gonna just pour in our milk. Let me see. Let's see how this butter is doing, because we also had frozen butter. Let's see. And we're gonna get this ready for our pinch of salt. What's your guys' favorite teams? Soccer, and in soccer, I will probably just say I don't have a team. I just like the women's sports. I like women soccer a lot. I used to play soccer, and I think women are just a little bit more physical, which I enjoy watching because I know I kind of get annoyed when I see the guys always tumbling all over the place. They get tapped, you get a little and they're just like rolling across the field. I'm just not the biggest fan of that. Okay. So we're gonna just put all of our ingredients in here, y'all. Let's get to work. We got this. We're gonna pop our eggs in them. We have to let this batter sit a little bit because our flour is gonna need to hydrate a bit. A little scrapey scrape. We're gonna scrape, y'all. We're gonna do it this way. This will probably be better. Oh, it smells so freaking good. Oh my gosh. I am gonna have to get a little bit more butter so I can pre-butter my there we go. So I'm gonna have a little bit of butter. I'm gonna just take that and put that in my Dutch oven so that can get warm. Okay. I'm just gonna pop that down there so that I can start warming up. If I need some more butter, have some right here. Oops. I'm just going to do a little scoopy scoop. Ooh. So we're gonna let that preheat in the oven for probably about 5 minutes. It's a really high temperature, so it's not gonna need to sit there that long. We're gonna just let this sit while the actual cast iron heats up.
Well done.
Okay. Right now we're gonna just pop that right there.
Well done.
I'm gonna make sure everything is combined the way I need it to be.
Play now.
We're gonna keep this in here because we're gonna end up using this. So I gotta let this sit for 10 minutes. Because I lose track of time, I'm gonna set a timer for 10 minutes. Gonna let that sit. And then we're gonna clean up a little bit. Ooh. Let me make sure I don't spill a bunch of water somewhere. Dang, I think I done snipped myself a little bit. Today's gonna be a bit chill. I know I usually yap y'all's heads off, but unfortunately today won't be like that. You know what's crazy? I went to go get new Tupperware because y'all know I meal prep. I do the dang thing. I could not find any. And I'm like, maybe it's because it's the new year. Everyone's trying to be on their health kick and they want to meal prep and stuff. But it's like, I need my Tupperware. And I need the ones that kind of, it's a certain brand. So then all of the tops and the bottoms can match. And then I can mix and match them comfortably. So I'm going to have to wait a little bit. And hopefully I can find those. If for some reason they discontinue and they just don't sell them anymore, then it's one of those like, well, whoop. Okay, we're gonna end up boiling some hot water to end up cleaning some more of this. Unfortunately, I'm one of the people who put oil in the air fryer. I do. Oh, thank you, yeah. I know I'm not like in my usual fit, and I was like, I hope this matches enough to come live. So thank you. It really does mean a lot to me because I even did my hair. As you guys can tell, it's a little bit different than what it's been looking like. Sometimes you gotta switch it up a bit. You gotta do a little something, something. I know all of you guys. Oh dang! I know all of you guys look absolutely lovely wherever you're at. That's literally the cup I just dropped. Okay. We're gonna have this ready. Also, a good way to clean your air fryer is to use hot water. And do not turn your air fryer on while you are cleaning it, like with water and soap in it. I know, like it feels like that's a good way to clean it, but it's not. Oh, look at that, ready to go. So we're gonna get our trivet. So we have some brown butter. And now I'm gonna put a little bit more butter. This requires a lot of butter. So we have brown butter, and then we're gonna put some fresh butter. And then just spread this all around. And you gotta get this all melted down. Be careful also if you're working with a hot pan. Safety first. Now we're gonna pour this. Scrape, scrape fast. You gotta kind of work fast when making this. You gotta get this back in the oven. You don't want the temperature drop too much. This might be That's crazy. Like, okay, so I'm watching something, and this person is currently like unhoused, and so is it? I don't know. This is kind of crazy. This is a crazy story. This is a crazy story. So let's pop this back in there so this can do its thing. And now we're gonna set a timer for 20 minutes. Dang, this is crazy.
So you always know the deliverables. Like tacos.
Oh, that is nice.
Start an order at easycater.com.
Okay, so we're gonna get to cleaning, as always. Yeah, so our water is doing the dang thing. We're gonna start cleaning it. Hello, thank you, thank you. So we have a very nice trivet. Our Dutch baby is Dutch babying. And so we're gonna just try to clean my air fryer baskets. Oh, you guys can see, I got some Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I have a little fern in the back. And we're going to just use this hot water to clean that, like get some of the gunk off of the air fryer pieces. So, yes. So now it is 5. You guys, I do need to decide if I'm going to cook dinner or not, or I'm going to end up ordering. I think I'm going to end up ordering just to make my life a little bit easier. Enjoy this Dutch baby. Maybe with some wings. That sounds so freaking good, actually. Oh my god. Yeah, so I might end up doing that. And all we're going to do is end up putting some... Ooh, excuse me. We're just gonna end up putting some syrup and powdered sugar on the Dutch baby. Really simple. I know usually I do a lot more. I usually do it like crazy more. But we'll be back tomorrow to do some fun stuff. I think tomorrow we'll end up making the salmon bake, which is like it's like a sushi. So it's like an easy version of a sushi type of meal. So we're gonna take some rice, salmon, all that stuff. I think it's, I can't pronounce it, but it starts with an F seasoning. It's like a rice seasoning. It has like seaweed and all that stuff in it, and sriracha. And then I got the mayo, the Japanese. No, I don't know if it's Japanese. It's an Asian mayo. I don't want to I don't want to mix up anything. Because I since sushi, I'm thinking Japanese, but it may not be. So tomorrow I'll have all the information ready to go. So but that is gonna be really good, y'all. And I'm making it in my 8x8 pan, so it's gonna just be it's not a lot, but it's like enough for me to eat for a couple days. Probably enjoy it for lunch, stuff like that. So yeah, super fun, super great. I wish I had some fruit. If I had some fruit, I would put it on the Dutch baby for sure. Like, I might even run to like my local grocery store, and just get like one of those like cup of fruit so I could just eat it with it, and it'll be like refreshing. Getting some so we have some hot water. We're gonna end up just pouring this all over this. Can you guys see the steam? Probably not. But yeah. The pierogi, I want to make sure, like I said, since that's a requested, I want to try to keep that for a weekend day, and I do it a little bit earlier in the time. So, but I have to see next weekend what's going to end up happening. I might have to go do some, go be responsible. So I do apologize that I am kind of behind my schedule that I created for myself, and that I'm going to be very strict about being, like, I like sure I do it. I be on top of everything, but sometimes it's okay. You know, we gotta take a step back, chill a little bit, relax a little bit, all that good stuff. I feel like hot water just helps so much. But also be careful working with anything hot like this. If you plan on cleaning. So I usually just put some dish detergent, scrub it, then pour the hot water. And that tends to do a really good job. I might end up doing two hot waters, pours. Tips and tricks today than actual like cooking, which I guess is good. We're here to learn in a chill way. Can you guys see me? Oh no, I'm a little far away. I got my watch from Amazon. Yeah, because I needed it like really quick, so I went on Amazon. I think I just put like digital watch for women. I'm trying to think if I put anything specific. I have two of them, so I have a pink one and I have this black one. I like the black because I feel like the pink was getting dirty because I wear this all the time. I keep it on constantly, and yeah.
After extensive development testing, I'm excited to introduce Pixar Kira, the ultimate vehicle processing system.
Today, we're excited to announce our new 3D CG production solution for a wider range of creators. Z will support every aspect of the spatial content creation.
Z is only with a layer product that helps produce the light in ways that wasn't before.
We're deep cleaning an ASMR section. Actually, let me fix this because these stupid ads. Like, why are you playing for so long? Nobody wants to hear. Nobody wants to hear that. I like when YouTube knows to put on the 5-second ones, like the really short ones. So we're gonna get some more water and then do this round 2. Be careful too, if you just use it, you gotta be careful because it's gonna be hot. Ooh. I need new towels, as you guys can tell. I've had this for an ungodly amount of time. It's not even a year. I just feel like stuff isn't made as good as it used to be. Anybody new, make sure to subscribe if you're here. share. Make sure to like. Double tap the screen. Woo! I know today is more chill than usual. I do apologize. It's not as fun as usual, or not as yappy, I will say. But I hope you guys like the chill tunes. We're relaxing on this nice Sunday. I don't think I'm gonna end up coming live later. I do think I'm gonna end up ordering food, so I do apologize. Oh, do you want to see the pink one? Let me. Oh, I know where it's at. Oh, it's like, I'll have it ready for the next live. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. So it's actually in my hamper, the bottom of my hamper, because I switched it out and I did like a little boom boom boom, and yeah. And so every night I hear it beep. Every single night I hear it beep, and I'm always like, I'm gonna go grab it, and I never do, because I like the black one so much, because it just doesn't get as dirty as fast. I like it. I will have the pink one ready by next time I go live for sure. So tomorrow I'll have the pink one. I'll even put that on. I don't think I have any lives with it on. I think most of them it is the black one, but I will see. I will see about the pink one for sure. Okay. So the water is boiling again. That smells so freaking good. I'm so excited. Let's see. Maybe I can see how it looks while opening the oven. Yes, that thing is puffing up, y'all. Y'all gonna love it. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm actually so excited. I kind of want coffee. Maybe that's what we'll do now. Make a caramel latte. And I have a Keurig. It's over here. And so how I do is I take just a cup of water. I don't have one of those cool Keurigs that are hooked up to the water system. I actually don't even think those are like usually in people's houses. And I'm gonna end up letting my air fryer portion soak after this next thing of water. Before I start, I'm gonna let the water get super hot. Okay. We have this really cute mug. Hey there, hot stuff. End up making some nice latte. Okay. Water's gonna start boiling. This needs to dry. Okay. I'm trying to think. I want to make something to eat tonight and not eat out. But I don't know what to make. And I don't know what to make. I kind of want a BLT. Do you guys like BLTs? I really love a good BLT. Oh yeah, I take a shower with them. I honestly never take this off. Like ever. I'll loosen it. So like what I'll do is like when I'm showering, I'll loosen it like to the lowest level. So then it's like have room and stuff. I can move it around. But I barely ever take it off. I'll probably take it off when it dies. And then even then I'm gonna try to figure out how to put batteries in it because I think it could take batteries, like replace them. But I've had this for a while now and it's been pretty good. It's kind of scratched up and stuff, but I think for how much I use it. And the brand, it seems it's called Armitron, Armitron. And yeah. Okay, so we're just waiting for a Dutch baby to do its babying. And then I'm trying to think. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just looking at Phineas being a super cutie patootie. A cute little cutie patootie. Oh, that is so funny. This is funny. So we have our first one ready to go. Now we're gonna grab our second amount of water. And we're just gonna let this sit and soak for probably like 30 minutes, not too long. Probably once the water is cold and it's not really doing that much. How's our coffee going? Oh, it's ready. We have agua. Just kidding. It's cafe. I don't have any small straws, so we'll have to use this really, really awkwardly big one. That's all I got. And it's hot, so be careful if you ever. I don't know why I'm saying be careful. You guys know. You guys are all pretty much adults to know that, like, if you drink coffee, make sure you don't burn yourself. I think sometimes reminders are just important. Okay. Okay, we got 1 minute for our Dutch baby, y'all. 1 minute. Here we go. Hey guys, Dutch baby. I could have did it for a little less time, because it was 15 to 20 minutes, and I usually do the full 20 because I know my oven sucks, but my oven was not sucking today, and actually I think it did a really good job, and I think this could have went a little bit less time, which is fine. We have our powdered sugar. We're gonna get a nice it's still gonna get 8, even though it's a little. Ooh, there we go. I feel like I'm eating breakfast at like dinner time. Like I should be making dinner right now, and I'm definitely making a bomb breakfast. So I'm just gonna end up coating this with some powdered sugar, and I'm gonna eat it out the Dutch oven. I can always put it on a plate. I just don't think it's necessary. I don't need to. This is just for me. There we go, y'all. We made our beautiful Dutch baby. Dutch baby. Thank you so much for joining me. If you're new, make sure to like the live. If you've been here before, make sure to double tap the screen. If you have never been here before, make sure to subscribe. Double tap the live, turn on your post notifications. If you've been here, turn on your post notifications. At any point, the goal is to subscribe, like, turn on those bell notifications so you never miss any of our fun lives, any of that. We'll be back tomorrow. We'll be cooking a beautiful dinner. Hope you guys have a great night. Stay breezy, stay lovely, stay nice. I cannot wait to eat this, but I want to take a picture of it. Let's take a beautiful picture of it. And for anybody who's thinking, oh man, pancakes take so much work, I recommend a nice Dutch baby. A little something. Let's see. And make sure to follow me on Instagram, y'all. I don't use it that much, but head over there. I know TikTok is about to get banned, so you guys don't have to worry about that. I really want to. Let's tear into it. I got pictures, so now we can actually cut it, y'all. This is like, it's like a crepe. Oh, it's like a crepe. But easier than a crepe. A lot less work than a crepe. This is so freaking good. Woo. Gotta be careful, y'all. Don't burn yourself. Cause you know what sucks is when you burn your tongue and then you can't enjoy food for like 48 hours. I'm gonna put a little bit of syrup. And I'm just gonna roll it up. Because I like doing this sometimes, so what I'll do is I'll roll it up. I'm gonna eat it like this. It's like a crepe, but just way easier. It's so freaking good, y'all. As you can see, it's a little bit more brown than I would like it, but it's okay. Woo! Okay, y'all. I feel like I never eat with you guys.
So long.
Very long time.
It's not even about the
I usually head off alive, but because it's hard to yap and eat at the same time. But Lordy, this is so good. You have 6 digital watches. You love digital watches. Do you have any like Apple watches, or do you just prefer like a really simple one? Oh, it's so hot. Also, I do have some questions for anybody who is here and you're a usual watcher. Would you guys, if I were to make another channel and make it a beauty channel, would you guys like to see me like do my hair, my makeup and stuff like that? So hot. Just a thought, just an idea, because I don't want to do it on this channel because I want to try to dedicate this channel to cooking and baking. This is so hot. This is so reckless of me, but this is so tasty. Oop! Oopsie daisy. Okay. I'm not going to hold you guys hostage any longer. Make sure to like, subscribe. Come on. Excuse me. Come on back in. We'll be back tomorrow. We'll be cooking again. I hope you guys enjoyed today. If anything, we might come back on live tonight. We will see. Have a great, lovely rest of your day, morning, afternoon, or wherever you're at. Have a great take care of your mental health. There we go. I was going to say to have a great mental, but take care of your mental health. It's really important. Mental health is one of the things. Your brain is an organ. It needs to be taken care of. It needs to be treated with love, care, and all that good stuff. So make sure you dedicate that time to yourself. But I will see you guys next time. Make sure to subscribe, like, and comment, and turn those bell notifications on. See y'all tomorrow, or later today. We'll see.